I think there is no more an issue as at today. I think this is in line with the advice of the Sultan of Selangor, who wanted the Menteri Besar and the EXCO to perform rather than concentrate on the issue of the Deputy Menteri Besar. His advice is that the Deputy Menteri Besar only assists Menteri Besar and has no what they call full powers on the Menteri Besar. And therefore he doesn't see the needs at the moment, because the previous Menteri Besar for more than how many years he was there, more than 5 years, have not utilized this position.
But what is the problem? Yesterday you spoke about effectiveness and cohesion in order not to have...
Yeah, but because Menteri Besar, just I'm not trying to compare with the other states. In one area is accommodation of the various parties. Yeah? You have the Keadilan, you have the DAP, and you have PAS. One way of accommodating, the option that been used by other states, is to have, instead of one, you have 2 Menteri Besar. Then you have 3 positions, which under all management circumstances is not the way to do it. Second, I would say that we would also argue that unless the state is not very big for first is the accommodation, and the size of the state does not warrant what they call in a corporation term CEO, deputy CEO, and all that sort of thing. So the size is not yet big enough unless Selangor grow substantially, and then we could do that. So secondly, what the Sultan says, well, if you then prove that you really need the services of Timbalan Menteri Besar in the later period, which he can see the progress of our effort and our administration, then the Sultan will give a hearing, will hear our request. Doesn't mean he agree, but we're willing to hear our request.
You said accommodation in the sense for the interest of cohesion and effectiveness of the political parties.
Yeah.
There seems to be some disagreement as to...
Oh yeah, but we have resolved it in Selangor, as you can see. We have resolved it. I don't know other state how they resolve it, but Selangor resolve it by not having one. Other state resolving by having 2. So
we can assume that with YB Terisakok appointed as senior EXCO,
the case
she
is
she was first in line for the deputy.
But whenever the occasion arises, but that's not an issue at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. What about just before we go on to the next one? Ting Chang Kim seems to have been sidelined from the EXCO at least.
No, but I cannot answer on behalf of my. I'm wearing the hat of Keadilan. I cannot answer because, unfortunately, the issue which I have to explain, we have 36 what they call Dewan Undangan Negeri within our group. We have to select 11. I think the remaining 25 will have every reason to say why they were not selected. So I think the issue will prolong. I'm not only talking Yang Berhormat Tang, but all the other Yang Berhormat even in Keadilan, even in PAS, even the rest of the AP. They have, if you see their qualification also, they could be eligible for the position. But we have limited space. So we can't, I can't say that I'm trying to pick the best as from Keadilan, and as recommended the best from PAS, and the best from the AP. And
As recommended
by the of course, Menteri Besar must take into account the recommendation of its partners, political partners. Yeah.
Will he be appointed Speaker? Is it more or less confirmed?
No, I think the attitude of PKR and the attitude of DAP, if there is the possibility of him being appointed Speaker, then we will what they call do so.